Hey guys, so as you can see, the shower cap on my head, and that is because I am deep conditioning, preparing for tomorrow's bleach treatment. I am so excited. I'm so freaking excited, especially because today was the last day I wore my blonde curly wig, and on the last day I decided to wear it, or I hope that I have to wear it. It falls off in public, guys. Freaking, I was walking back from the drugstore and I was carrying O-tag, and it was like so windy outside, and the O-tag was like flailing, and I was like, oh my god, like trying to get everything together. And I live across the street from the drugstore, and I was at home cleaning my house without a wig, so I just threw it on my head, literally just threw it, and I did not put the combs in, nothing, literally just threw it on my head. As the freaking O-tag is flailing in the wind comes and knocks my wig right off my head, and I have to pick it up. And this woman is looking at me, and I'm just looking at her, and I smile because, like, what else could I do? And she's with her kids, and her kids start laughing at me. They're too young, whatever. I just laughed it off and I went home. But yeah, that's what happened today to me. So that just signifies wigs are not for me anymore. JK, wigs will always be for me. But it just signifies that I should never leave the house without putting in the combs of my wig. What was I thinking? I'm sorry if I have a little lisp. I have my retainers and I'm gonna have a video about that. So if you have any questions or anything, go to my page and just type in invisible retainers or whatever. You'll see it. You'll know whatever the video is called. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is deep conditioning my hair in preparation for tomorrow. And basically, I have the Aussie Moist conditioner in my hair, the 3-Minute Miracle. I actually really do enjoy this stuff for curly hair. But what I had in my hair previous was actually the Diva Curl Deep Conditioner, and that was in my hair as a leave-in. A hairstylist left it in my hair as a leave-in for about 2 days now, so I just rinsed that out to put in this. So kind of had double deep conditioning. But one of them obviously was dry by a certain point. So yeah, the prep for my blonde is a lot of conditioning. What I'm going to do is, after this has been in my head for about 2-3 hours, I'm going to rinse it out and add coconut oil, and then braid my hair into 4 braids and just let it air dry. And yeah, so let's just see how this goes. So hi guys, this is going to be a little check-in. So as you can see, I am definitely not the hair color I was before. Now I am a bronzy blonde, and it actually matches my shirt, and in person it is like a nude color on me. It looks like my hair and my skin are like one shade apart. It's so nude on me. But yeah, so this is the color. I'm gonna take it out of my little cute little style. I like it like this, but I'm gonna take it out so you guys can get a better look at it. But this is the result after one bleach process. So I'm gonna just talk you guys through it, and just want to let you guys know that this is not my final result, and a month from now I will be going through another bleach process, but this is, like I said, from one bleach process. So my hairstylist is DAWNIXX_ on Instagram, Dawn, and right now she's at G-Star Salon in Brooklyn, New York, and she's really known for her color. She's known for getting the right color and in a healthy way. So she is on the pricey side. So when it comes to the cost, just to get it to this color, it was $295, and that's not including her tip. She does book her appointments through book her appointments through Style Seat. So I thought that was actually pretty convenient, rather than calling, and you get to like pick out the time and see when the schedule fits for you and for her. So I like that. And you also can pay through Style Seat, tip. Everything is like with a card nowadays. So I was surprised that I was even able to do it with a stylist through Style C. So that was kind of cool. But like I said, this process was $2.95, and so let me take you through what she did. So I arrived at the salon early for my appointment, and she started me off right away. I came in with loads and loads of coconut oil in my hair, as you guys knew, as I said in my last little video. So when I got in, first she clarified my hair, so she washed it. Give me 1 second, someone's calling me. But when I'm vlogging, I don't have time for calls. I will call her back in a second. So like I said, I came in, she washed my hair to get rid of the oil, and I had done a box dye on my hair, so that's why it's like a slightly lighter than just its natural color. So I had already lifted my natural hair a little bit, and because she thought I used a box dye to achieve my color rather than a box bleach, she was going to use the Pravana hair color remover system, which is like ammonia free, alcohol free, a whole bunch of chemical free things that remove the color out of your hair with the least damage possible. And it's a high-end product, and it does work well. So I'm just adding that in because I just want you guys to know that she uses high-end products, and that does add to why her price is as high as it is. But luckily, saving my wallet, I got to skip that step because instead of using a box dye, I used a bleach box dye rather than just a regular box dye. So anybody who is trying to bleach their hair, I would recommend that you don't dye your hair. Don't try to dye your hair a lighter color, because adding a lighter color is not going to help you lighten your hair. If you do anything, bleach it, but I would suggest you don't do anything and let your stylist do it, because bleach is very scary, very damaging. So but I think there's certain things that should be left to professionals, unless you know that you can do it and you don't even mind risking your hair. I mind risking my hair, and I have bleached it before. Not my own hair, but I've bleached hair before is what I should say. But it's only been on wigs and weaves and extensions and things like that. And I feel like I'm a lot more liberal, using 40 volume developer here and there, not caring, double bleaching in one day, and I should care because that hair is expensive too. But anyway, that's besides the point. I got to skip the Pravana step, and she used the ROUX, pronounced Rue, porosity and pH control conditioner. It's one that brings the pH level of your hair to a natural pH level. Therefore, whenever you do a chemical process, you can have a more reliable result in how much product your hair absorbs. So she put that in my hair, and it left my hair feeling really nice, soft, and really good. And then after that is when we began the bleach process. So the bleach she used was the Blondor powder bleach by Wella, and she just used some 20 volume developer, and she also used Olaplex. So Olaplex is some kind of oily looking formula that basically saves the bonds in your hair that get broken down when you bleach. So using Olaplex in your bleach process helps to maintain those bonds and keep your hair intact. So I've watched a lot of videos here on YouTube, and I've heard wonders about Olaplex and how it saved their hair, and because I knew she used it, I felt it was worth it. And because I'm trying to go a lot lighter than this and just light in general, I thought Olaplex would be a great thing to add, especially since I was bleaching. I'm going to be bleaching my hair twice. So she used Olaplex within my mixture, and she bleached my hair for about 35 minutes after she finished applying the bleach. Guys, when we washed out that bleach, you're gonna see, I'm gonna insert some pictures. I looked crazy. Like, I was the brassiest blonde you could ever see in your life. Like, I looked like I had clown hair. I had literally clown hair, and it was horrible. And my hair is curly, so it was like already in a little afro shape, and it just looked like clown hair. The color was horrendous. And then she took some Shimmerlight shampoo, conditioner, Shimmerlight conditioner or shampoo, either or, wouldn't really matter, just to do the initial toning. And she left that on for about 10 minutes. And then she washed my hair out, washed my hair out, put me back in the chair, and she toned me with the Wella T10 toner in Pale Blonde. She used 2 bottles of that. So for toner, what you do is 1 bottle of toner per 2 same size amounts of developer. So I had 2 bottles of, I used 2 bottles of toner. And that's what made me come to this color from the super clowny, brassy blonde. And when I say super clowny, brassy blonde, that is not any of her fault. That is just the color that my hair lifted to without being toned. And my hair is very, very dark naturally, so in order to go as light as I want to, like, there are so many levels in between that I have to really reach, and that level was one that I don't ever want to experience again. And I even feel like this is still pretty brassy, but like I said, from bleaching wigs and weaves, I do know that after the first bleach, your hair can be very brassy, and it's because it's very dark, and that dark hair tends to carry orange pigments, and I definitely carry orange pigment in my hair, and that is why I look like a freaking clown. So yeah, after that she put me she washed out the toner, and then she put a shower cap. After that she put a deep conditioner in my hair with a shower cap over it, and I sat under a dryer to let it really seep in. And the conditioner she used, I really like too. Like, all these products I really like. The deep conditioner was actually a protein treatment deep conditioner by Una, and it smells good, it's nice and thick, and it left my hair feeling amazing and soft. Throughout the entire process, I was touching my hair after every chemical process, because I wanted to make sure I still A, had my curls, and B, it didn't already feel dry and brittle. And it never felt dry and brittle, not a single time. Even after bleaching it, like fresh after bleaching it, no conditioner, it didn't feel dry, and it just felt beautiful. And it was funny because after I bleached it and I went all the way to the root, as you can see, your scalp feels like my stylist Dawn said, like a chemical peel basically, and that's how it feels. Open, like it just feels like air. You can feel every follicle on your head, and it was crazy. Well, not crazy, but just interesting. And it kind of felt like a perm on my head when it was on. It burns, and it's not excruciating, but like, if you have issues with perms, you're gonna have issues with this, because it definitely burns, and you have to keep it on for like 5-10 minutes on your roots. So the least amount of time on your roots, because your roots are actually what lifts the fastest, because it's closer to your head, and your head naturally emits heat, which speeds up the process. So yes, afterwards, after I rinsed out the deep conditioner, the Una deep conditioner, she styled my hair, and I had just got it cut, so I didn't want to straighten it, even though I didn't want to really put that much heat on it after all of its process. I know I can't really straighten my hair once it's blonde, so I was like, let me just get this last flat iron for like how many ever months I'm gonna wait, because yeah, I know I'm not gonna get it done, because I want to see my length. So she gave me a silk press, and just out of curiosity, my hair is like about up to here, but like I said, I'll put my hair down later and you guys can see it. And yeah, that was basically my experience. Overall, I am happy with my experience. This is not the color that I wanted, but this is the color that I need to have in order to go on to the next step, because to achieve the color I wanted in one day would have taken a lot more bleach, a lot more time, and it would have did a lot more damage on my hair without giving it a little time to breathe. So next month when I get my hair done is when I'll have my final result, and then I can give you the full on do I like my result feedback, because right now I know this is just a middle stage. Granted, I do have to stay like this for a month. That's when my next appointment is, within a month, but it's worth it because I'm keeping the integrity of my hair and I'm letting it rebuild itself. And during this month I'll be deep conditioning it, learning how to work with my hair now that it's blonde. So I'm going to also be putting up some videos about how to take care of blonde curly hair, because I don't really see any that truly help, or at least for my kind of curls or things like that. So I'm gonna work out some projects, I'm gonna ask my stylist and see how that goes. But like I said, I am happy with the level that I'm at now, but I do want to go to a lighter level. I also plan on getting highlights, even though when you do see my hair out you will see there's dimension, but that's only because I already started with my hair in different colors because of the dye, and I didn't do my roots, and certain parts of my hair lifted more than others and vice versa. So that is why I have what do my stylist call this, the prism effect kind of now, which just means I have variations of the color basically in my hair. So yeah, so let me show you guys my hair now. Yeah, so this is my hair. Let's give it a little brush through. Yeah, like it was just in that style that you guys saw. So it's not perfectly flat ironed, but like it's just alright. This here's an up close look at the color. So my ends are darker than my roots, but that makes sense. And this is like these. It's literally the color of the shirt. It's literally the color of the shirt. Yeah, wow, that's super blend. Oh, oops. It's like super blending. And my roots. Those are my roots. I'm not even gonna lie. My roots look a little crazy, but I also realized I don't want to have my roots ever this light ever again. So that was just like a kind of first time test to see if I'm a girl who likes her roots done or not. But yeah, so this is the color. How it looks. I prefer it up. People tell me like to wear it down. I prefer it up. I like the sleek back look. I just don't like really these more like brassy ends. Because the ends definitely need to be lightened more than the root, especially since it already had like that previous bleach box dye, which I learned is trash for your hair. It's just, well, not trash, but trashy. It's just hard to remove. So yeah, I definitely need more work on my ends. This whole month I'm massaging my scalp and hoping that my roots growing as fast as they can. I just want a little darkness because in person this does look a little odd in my opinion because the roots are so blonde, but it looks cute, still cute. It's just me who really complains the most. No one has given me such bad reviews. Stay tuned for the final process, and if you like this color, then now you know how you can achieve that, or ask your stylist to achieve that. If you have any questions, please comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for listening to me, and catch you guys next time.